All right, real talk. So what I'm about to tell you is going to make some real estate agents very uncomfortable, and it should. So good. They've been lazy and keeping this to themselves for way too long. And my name's Clover, and I've been doing this for over 24 years, selling real estate right here in Central Florida. And today I'm going to show you the single most powerful negotiation play that smart buyers use to save thousands of dollars. And the majority of agents never truly explain how this actually works or know how to do this. So when you make an offer on a home, your contract is going to include an inspection contingency. Could be 7 to 14 days, typically right here in Central Florida, where you get to bring in a professional to inspect that property from top to bottom. Now, here's what most buyers don't realize and what most agents don't bother explaining properly, that an inspection period isn't just about finding out if the house is in good shape. It's actually your biggest weapon to renegotiate that deal. You see, the opportunity is there because here's the truth. Every home has issues. Brand new construction has issues. That $500,000 dream home, issues. That multi-million-dollar home, issues. And that 50-year-old bungalow, definitely issues. So the question is, does the seller know about them? And this is where it gets really interesting. You see, if the seller didn't get a pre-listing inspection report, and that's about 80 to 90% of them don't, they're flying blind. They have no idea what's lurking in the attic, under the slab, behind the walls, etc. So your inspector is going to walk in and he finds the HVAC system. Well, it's 15 years old. It's on its last legs. The roof probably has a little leak. It's been patched with caulking and possibly a prayer. The water heater is corroded and can blow any month. And the electrical panel is outdated and maybe it's got some sort of lawsuit against it. Who knows? But each one might cost $500, realistically, maybe $2,000 to actually fix. But the seller doesn't know that. All they see is a 30-page report full of scary photos and technical language that they just simply don't understand. So what do? They panic. And this is where having the right agent changes the game. You see, a good buyer's agent takes that inspection report and builds a strategic repair request. Not nickel and diming every nail hole. That kills deals. No, he works or she works with the lender and the home insurance company to make it seem like Armageddon. And by targeting the big ticket items that justify a real credit or a price reduction, this is a real situation. So here's an example. My buyer found a home listed at $450,000. The inspection turned up about a $4,000 legitimate repair request. Now, we requested $8,500 in credits and got $7,000 back. Why? Because the seller didn't do their homework. And naturally, we waited up until the very last day to give them this report. They saw the report and we gave them that ultimatum. They panicked and negotiated from fear instead of facts. So that's how $3,000 was given to my buyer and saved them beyond the actual repairing costs. So money that went towards closing costs and upgrades, that was a help. Now, I'm going to be straight with you because that's how I operate. Now, this doesn't work every time, but some sellers are prepared and some have their own inspection report. Smart sellers do. And in that case, they're actually in a better position too as well. So just so you know exactly what you're buying. So there's no surprises after closing, no $8,000 roof repair within 3 months. And by the way, this could save you $500 or more if you choose to use a seller's report that they provide you. So either way, the inspection protects you, but that's when the seller isn't prepared, and that's where you save real money. So one thing that you want to understand right here in Central Florida is that a lot of contracts are written as is. The buyer hears as is, and they think they can't negotiate. That's wrong. In Florida, even on an as-is contract, you can still cancel during inspection period and get your full deposit back. Now, that gives you leverage. And the seller knows that if you walk, they have to start over. And in this market, that's not smart. So as-is doesn't mean take it or leave it. It just means that we're not promising to fix anything. But they'll still negotiate on price. So if you want me to find you a house where the seller made this mistake, where they skipped the inspection, and left that door wide open, the link is in the description below. Take my free 60-second quiz, and I'm going to show you exactly what you qualify for, or you can call me direct at 321-320-7129. I'm Cliff Clover with eXp Realty, over 24 years of experience, 1,800 plus transactions closed by me, not my company, not my team. So let's find your next home, save you every dollar we can. Now that's leverage when you can use a full-time professional.